Hey guys, and fuck shit Epstein. Welcome back to Dragon Quest II HD 2D. Last time we were meant to just go ahead and grab a bunch of treasures with magic key chests and doors. I should say, fortunately, it landed us one of the sigils and got us some new dialogue at one point. So I really shouldn't complain too much. Now, one thing that is puzzling me a little bit, but I can make a guess of what happened anyway, is, well, I was going to go follow our objectives, with the first one being stating that, oh, go to Dirkandor. However, I just noticed, now that we have the water sigil, suddenly that going to Dirkandor has nothing there. I am guessing that it was supposed to be a hint to get the water sigil like we got, and now that we, well, took care of it, it's not showing up. So I'm going to go zoom over to Dirkandor, see if there's anything new I can do there, and if so, I'll show it. Otherwise, yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and move to one of the next yellow spots around here. Most likely the one that's just south of Midenhall here. You could sort of see right there. So either way, I'll meet you at one of the places. Oh, so I'm in Dirkandor, and the information monger's here. You did instruct me to visit Dirkandor, and so to Dirkandor I did come. If by a show of mine ability to acquire intriguing snippets of information, I might be welcome into His Majesty's retinue, then such a show shall I make. 'Tis now or never. All right, that's something new. All right, we might have spoken to this person before, but it might not have been relevant at the time. This time it is. Must have been some 10 years since I was stayed in here. Allow me to impart a morsel of knowledge upon you in honor of this direst of decades. Our world's oceans are home to two fearsome creatures known as the Lords of the Deep. Do not think their names for show. Nary a shaft of light reaches their dwellings on the seabeds to the north and south. And make certain not to mistake them for the captain of the ghost ship that sets sail from its lair to the north and east of Dirkandor. His lair you will likely find empty, for the beast spends its days at the sea on the hunt for booty. So, something to look forward to when we're underwater again, which I haven't done in a while. Well, one thing new. This door, I tested it. It was a magic key door, so we can actually move around a little bit. Pretending to monsters was a little easier than fighting them. Nope, I must not complain. I cannot. 'Twas I who so bemoaned it at the time. Memberg, home to one of the three great houses of the realm, was laid low by fiends. This is a tragedy indeed, and one in light of which we here in Dirkandor have greatly tightened our defenses. Do we have any... There is a treasure around. Don't know if it's in this area. I'm going to take a look around and see if it's... Oh, I bet I know where it is. I bet it's in the cage where the saber cat was, but we can't open it. I'm not going to worry too much on this. What other access does this give us? There's 5 treasures. Oh, and a tombola, too. We'll head down first. You are more mighty than you seem, friend. I see you now in an entirely different light. Good. Tombola tickets. Nice. We have a lot right now. I'm a little scared. Does this take me outside? It does. Does this take me back where I was, though? It does. Okay. Not bad. I was a little worried there for just a second that I'd have to go rushing through all this again. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but... Shirking my duties? Nonsense. I did come to this place in order to ensure that no foul play was afoot among those who play the tombola. But pray, do not tell His Majesty I was here. I am working under cover of secrecy. What sort of prizes do you have? 2 tombola. Golden bamboo lance. Wow. Well, let's take a look. It's pretty garbage. Glittering spear of golden bamboo that occasionally earns the wielder a post-battle cash bonus. Alright, so it's money. Interesting. Glambero, that can be useful, but I don't think I'd want to... Oh, halves the amount of MP used to cast... Okay, it's good for training. It's not good for a boss fight. That's not bad. Platinum sword. Nothing that matters. None of these really matter too much to me. I might do that on my off time.
Flippin' heck, where's for the ultimate prizes evade me? Though I try and try, the rotters do not come. I must needs think more positively.
Is this a tapestry? Ah. I see a castle. Forest. If you're looking at the floor, look at the floor. If you're looking straight ahead, you're not going to see it. Looks like something that traveled. There's the throne. And the being crowned king. Either way, interesting. I like it when games do that. Muster strength. Ooh. And a service call. Whoa. Oh, that must be the thing that one of the merchants in town mentioned that there's a scroll hidden somewhere in here. And I guess that was the one they were talking about. Let's see. Both Crag and Matilda can learn it. I think it's better if Matilda learns it. But service call, if I remember right, lets you like call an inn or an item merchant and a weapon merchant, if I remember right. Someone's wondering, merchant, innkeeper, here we go, or priest to your side. All can be pretty good. It's also another way to revive in a sense. I kind of like that idea. All right, and the muster strength. Crag already knows it. Makes sense. Matilda could learn it. All right, well, having another person able to attack is nice.
You think it admirable when a mighty warrior works up a fulsome sweat? Then you are clearly not in the business of washing warriors under things. 'Tis I who will grow mightiest from all from the endless scrubbing.
Ew. You are a hero, lady. All right. We have a teleportal.
Take out when near the teleporter. Trip over your bootlace, you might find yourself half a world away in the blink of an eye.
Aha! Here's where the real stuff is. 2 treasures. We're just gonna... Divine Dagger. Just what we wanted. A suit of tectonic plate. Someone was looking for that before. Let me see. Gives the wearer the protective... Oh, that's the metal slime armor. Whoops. Provides earthly protection from fire attacks. That'll be useful at some point. As you can see, I kind of switched things up. Metal slime armor is on Cannocks, and gold mail's now on Crag. So we got that. But who? I am assuming only the boys can equip the tectonic plate. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing it the hard way. Oh, here's the wizard robes that we stole from last time. And yeah, only the boys can wear the tectonic plate. Okay. But we got that. You have anything to say?
Please, I must ask thee from refrain from intruding in this manner.
All right. And well, we got all the treasure here. That's good. Also, I may as well dig up something. Shiny coins. 3 shiny coins. All right. And let's see where this leads. I wonder if we could have been here at one point. Oh, we could have. We could have just went to the Shrine of Flames and just did it, huh? Okay. Well, anyways, I'll go ahead and move to the next spot now that we've fully investigated Dirkandor. All right. The next thing we're doing, is, like I said, was south of Midenhall. The secret spot is lit up. I don't know why. Okay.
I'm sorry. I've heard much of this ghost ship said to roam the ocean depths, though I cannot imagine how one would go about boarding it. After all, if a mortal man were to sink to the seabed, he would not remain mortal for long.
Frankly, I believe not these stories of a so-called ghost ship. However, I have heard tell of a boat sinking in strange circumstances. Some years ago, a large party of merchants set forth from the port of Gallenholm to the east of here. 'Twas a fair day, the seas calm, the winds gentle, and yet neither they nor their ship were ever seen again. Could the two tales be connected? Or am I right in thinking that they were both utter bunk? All right.
Friend, have you heard tales of the ship cursed to roam the ocean depths for all eternity? Should you be brave or foolish enough to seek it out, the seas southeast of here, west of an oasis, are where you must turn your prow.
You are unlikely to come across a ghost ship aimlessly sailing the seas. Rumor has the vessel can be found off the western coast of a desert that's home to an oasis. Wait long enough on a nearby seabed, and you're bound to bump into the ship sooner or later. Once you spot the ghostly boat, hurry aboard to see if there's any booty waiting to be plundered. All right. Well, that was an objective, I guess. A lot of these are going to be underwater. What about, let's see. Any other homes? The southwest seabed. I think that's Mersea. You know what? Looks like the majority of what we need to do is going underwater. So I'll meet you at Mersea and see what we have left. All right, we're here in Mersea. And also, by the way, I fixed... if you haven't noticed in the last 2 episodes, my video editing, I should say, or video screen was having some issues, and I've been trying to work on it, which is why each video is slightly different. In this case, I think I fixed the screen now. So if you saw anything earlier, well, sorry, or didn't see something earlier because it was too small, let me know, and I apologize. But we're at Mersea, and I see the Tombola doll holder here. Gold ring, Mercury's rapier, dragon tail whip. Everything but the ultimate seems good. Magic ring that earns a gold coin or 2 for the wearer with every step they take. All right, that's interesting. Eye-catching sword that channels the power of the wind to strike twice in quick succession. Okay, that's basically the Falcon Blade. Only talent can equip it, but you attack twice regularly with it, and also a little extra agility. That's a maybe baby. Dragon tail, whip. Seems like it might be weaker, but I mean, getting 1 of each is not bad. So things I could get later is basically what these are. All right. I'm going to keep looking further in. All right. Approaching the queen, this came up.
Ah, there you are. Warms my heart to see you safe and well. We went to see our fairy friends. What word from them? Do tell.
Indeed we did. They were mightily pleased to hear that their mermaid sisters had escaped their recent troubles unscathed.
Thanks to you. We seek the fiend Mariella, who did lead the rabbit horde to your door. Do you know, perhaps, whither she might have fled?
Okay.
We too have pondered where that wicked creature might have gone. This brave young mermaid tracked them when they turned tail and moved on. The far north is where they fled, back to their dwelling place. Hand me a map or mark it, that you also might give chase. 1,000 thanks. Fear not, your majesty. We shall pat and bruise that plaguey Mariella so thoroughly that she will never so much consider frightening your poor subjects again. Bold words, but do not think her merely full of fire and bluster. Take care, I sensed in her a power that precious few can muster.
Nod. All right. We got direction.
Fair those horrid fiends who wrecked our haven you should find. Just bring them here to me, I shall give them a piece of my mind. I could not be more angry with the monsters who attacked. You're going to fight them, aren't you? Promise you'll get them back.
All right. Why don't we look at our map here? It's, all right. Looks just south of, trying to remember, not Cantlin area? Yeah, the Cantlin area. All right, so I guess that's where we need to go. Or north of the lighthouse, either or. But we also see a bunch of others. I may as well go start scouring under the sea. Hopefully it won't be a big bother. But I'll meet you out on the sea, I guess. Okay, I'm under the sea. I was just kind of... I can't show you a map. I have a map, though, on my end that I can verify. But I just came across this weird sparkly. And that means we're going to about to get into a fight. We find a... Oh! The living memories that the faeries tasked us with. Not last episode, the episode before. Are we going to view that, or does it just go to them? One day, Lady Rubiss came to us and spoke of a darkness that she sensed growing in her realm. A shadow began to fall across our age of light. Just as Lady Rubiss had foretold, the darkness grew ever greater, and from it were born beings of purest night. With their dark magics, they sealed our creator away, trapping her in a prison of stone. Isn't that what we freed her from? Oh, wait, no. Nope. I think I'm remembering now. Dragon Quest III, I think they did that. Alas, we fairies have not the strength to overcome forces that could best a goddess. It was all we could do to weep for Lady Rubiss and grieve her fate. That and pray. Pray that one mighty enough to free her would someday appear before us. The memory floats off to Fairy Palace. All right. That's another thing to get done, at least. Also, it looks like there's something over there, but I don't know. I'm going to keep exploring around here. Whatever I find, I'll show. All right, there's a yellow thing right here. I'm not sure what that is. Do I have to surface from here? Oh, wait, that is a neat thing. All right, now that I'm here, what is this? Well, it's saying something's here, and I'm not seeing it. Well, if something happens, I'll show you, but at the moment, I'm not noticing anything. It's saying like as if there's some sort of event that I should be seeing, though. Well, it looks like another memory is showing up here, so may as well grab it. I couldn't find what triggers that yellow ring or anything, so we got Divine Dagger, Diamond. Oh, it was just a sparkly in general. Well, it's something at least. All right, and further north from there, again, I know it's hard to tell where the hell I am, but I get another sparkly, Hermes hat, Gustarang. That's about it. South from there, I just found another spot. Also, I think eventually I'll be able to go down further, but I can't right now because I can't go down past. On the right side, you can see sparklies, and it's further down, but I can't seem to get myself to go down right now. So, anyway, 2 angel bells, file magic water, and oof powder. Well, that's definitely something at least. I think some of these might be new enemies. I'm not 100% positive. But in any case, I'm going to do what I've been doing for the most part. Let me see. The Terminator, whatever it is, Terminator. There we go. I think that's new. Deploria, I'm almost positive is new. I don't think Potshot is, and I don't think the Turtle Dragon thing there is either. Anyway, what I've been doing with her, though, whatever her best weapon is, I like to do Steel Sickle on something. Let's try Deploria. Oh. Potshot might be new. It's fast. I ain't using spells, so that's not a big deal. I think these are tougher enemies, though. But anyway, yeah, you just keep doing that. Multi-slice, lightning, and why don't you try steel sickling Wurtoise? That's annoying. I want to try to steal something. We're not getting a lot of damage in, huh? I'm not really worried about our health right now, though, so... You guys keep doing that, and try a steel sickle one more time. Bam. Alright. Well, I believe those were new enemies. They definitely were a little tougher. I don't have a good way to let you know where I am in terms of the place, but I found sparkles here. Ooh, Mountain Cleaver? Isn't that like a key item? I don't know if it's actually good. It's a little less than the Fireblade. And a little less than the Metal Slime Sword. I'm assuming only the boys can equip it, huh? Yeah, even the Metal Slime Sword's weaker than the Sage Staff, so it really wouldn't matter if I gave it to her either. And yeah, same for you. No Mountain Cleaver. Mountain Cleaver, I swear, is like destined to be always pretty bad overall. Oh well. Well, I found a place here. It was west of where I found, a little west of where I found the Mountain Cleaver. Southern Seabed Storeroom. 2 treasures. I somehow can dig here. Oh, and there's the 2 treasures. I don't think we're in dire straits right now. Hi.
You would take for your own treasures, the treasures herein, then you must needs vanquish me first.
No. Very well, they'll be gone from this place. All right, so I have a boss fight. Let me heal up, get all the MP up for Matilda there, and I'll be right back. All right, let's try this. Yes. And God. Looks like heavy physical here. Okay. First things first, we're going to, let's see. No weaknesses at the moment. I want to try forbearance, but I'm a little worried about that. Why don't you muster strength? You're going to go ahead and kabuff. I have a gold bracer on Kaylin so that she can get a little extra defense from it. Next thing I'm going to do. Oh, I didn't do it. Okay. Tangle Web's still not a bad idea, though. Also, yeah, Strong Medicines are basically a free heal us in a way, so that's not bad now. Why don't you... What's something you could do to disable them? Lightning does a lot more damage to them. I'm assuming Sap won't work well. Oh, you know what? Better idea. Attack attacker. Then kabuff. Lightning is good, but let's see. It's a lot of... I don't know if it's going to need any of these. I'm going to go ahead and Oomph Crag then. I should also get him on his better weapon eventually. And I'm going to have her kabuff as well. Yeah. Oh, it didn't work. Damn. Try again. We're going to have to do some definite healing. Why don't you try re-heal on yourself so you can stay... Oh, wait. I'd rather you try Zapple and see how that goes. Or Kasizzle, we'll try next. Let's see. Sap is not a bad idea. You don't have any... You only have Frizzle to do a little bit of damage to it. I'm going to have you just keep them healthy for now. And you can... You can do the re-heals. Or you can Frizzle. Or you could try Sap. Let's try Sap.
I'm quite the tactician.
That's painful. 156. That's a little... Oh, he's almost down. All right, at this point, go all out. No, just... I also forgot the damn Fire Blade. Again, it would have been much stronger. You don't have anything that's extra effective, so why don't you just do something that's just going to regularly hit him? Let's see. Lightning... No. Attempt to full heal. We may as well go all out if they're at this point. Frizzle. Steel Sickle. Not the worst, though I definitely could have performed better. I don't know if we were supposed to be fighting them yet. That was painful. Kaylin, you got the happy hat on, so there you go. And then I could just kind of do that to finish everybody off. Also, I don't know if I digged, but just in case. Okay. Well, we have 2 treasures. What do we got? Zombie's Bane. Probably not that good now. And a Metal Slime Shield. Now that should be good. That should be like the second best shield. She's got the Erdrick Shield at the moment. Metal Slime Shield is 261 defense there. All right. What about you? If you... Oh, you can't use the Metal Slime Shield. And that's only 3 more defense for you. Okay, I'll give it to you then. Again, we're slowly upgrading our buddies here. Also, I may as well see what the Zombies Bane is like. 205. And yeah. And yeah, none of the girls can equip the Zombies Bane. Unfortunate, really, but okay. All right, well, that was something to get at least. I'll continue exploring the seabed. All right, north of the storeroom, I see some items here I can interact with. Steel helmet, steel broadsword. There's also some items to the right that I apparently can't get yet. So, unfortunate there. I'm going to keep looking around, see what else I can find. All right, and this part of the world, we have a sparkle. Money, noble garbs, money. All right, I'm kind of getting sick of doing all this underwater wandering. So in a bit, I may just start randomly going down under where there's yellow marks. Other than the one spot we already visited that didn't seem to give us anything. I guess we'll go to the X marks the spot next if I don't find anything else. All right, last thing I'm bothering with at this time. We have another sparkly, wizard staff, vials of magic water. Magic water might be so worth it. All right, we're going to go to X marks the spot now because, like I said, I'm kind of getting annoyed here. There we go. So, meet you over there. All right, we're near the X marks the spot. Why don't we go ahead, go to our important items, and... Wait, can I just select the item to dive? Yes, I can. I don't have to go to the item itself. Oh, I have to hold it. All right. Oh, we got a couple things here. Well, first things first. Get any sparkles in the area. Chain whip, a choker, and a feathered cap. All right. What else can we find here? I'm honestly not sure. Let's see. We have the obvious spot, and then... Oh, we have 2 yellow spots here. I'm going to go with the smaller one first. And Padfoot, please still be on. Okay, I'm glad I did. It's a memory. Yep, it's a memory. Let's do it. Long, long ago, Lady Rubiss, the spirit of the land, gave rise to a new world. A world of her own, within yet apart from the one in which she herself came into being. We, her loyal faeries, did watch over her nascent creation, and the humans who did inhabit it, far from afar. Why just the humans? But whatever. As the years went by, we kept watch as countless new buds broke forth upon the tree of life, burst into blossom, and then withered away, only to be reborn anew. All right. Well, those were words. All right, I checked the left. There's nothing there. So, let's enter here, wherever here is. Den of Iniquity. Blech. No treasure. We just go straight up. Okay. I imagine we're going to have some encounters. Oh! I wasn't expecting it to be right away.
Wretches! Despicable little devils! I had thought a pretty new home within my grasp, and they snatched it from me.
Forgive us our failure, milady, but if I might ask, wherefore didst thou think to abandon our current home? 'Tis passing fair, is it not?
I tire of it. And besides, it's my right, nay, my destiny, to bring the entire seabed under my control. If we had made good our assault on their silly little sanctuary, we might have sent those slippery little mermaids swimming once and for all.
That's a lot of
And made
S's.
ourselves a charming little pied de mer besides. Oh, the injustice of it! I hate them. I hate those little do-gooders. My blood fan boils. I must be alone. Leave me. And lock the door tight, that none might disturb my grieving.
Does this mean I'll have a chance to maybe, I don't know, grab some, rearrange my items and such, maybe? That'd be great. It does look like that. It looks like I will have a dungeon before I just fight her. An eye, a heart, and something else. Looks like a snake. An upside-down heart. What do you have to say about it?
It seems we've hit the nail full square upon its head. She was indeed here.
And she does indeed wear one of the sigils. Once again, cousin, you prove yourself perceptive beyond measure.
You are very kind. But I fear that our having found one of the sigils will avail us little until such time as we are able to open this door. And I suspect that we will need all three of those strange carvings in order to do so.
What is more, we cannot afford to dally in doing so, lest we forget we stand amid a den of fiends.
Ha-ha! I may have just the solution to that, friends. What I've decided to dub the divide and conquer stratagem. You've not forgotten, I assume, the descent that plagues the fiend's ranks. They may all be servants of Hargon, but they are certainly not all of one mind. You speak true, of course. Why, Mariella even presumed to ignore a direct order from Belial. Indeed she did, and it is precisely that descent that I mean for us to use to our advantage.
How?
What if, for example, Belial chose to punish her by attacking her home with his minions in tow? Or rather, what if the fiends here were encouraged to think that he had? And what if we were to exploit the confusion that might cause by taking the opportunity to relieve them of the carvings we seek? It is a bold plan, but by no means a foolish one. We might well make our entrance unnoticed and gather the carvings under cover of such a commotion.
And it is not so unbelievable either. After all, did Belial himself not tell us of Mariella's plans?
Seriously, what the hell are we doing?
Well, cousin, shall we proceed with the strategy as outlined? Shall we divide and conquer?
No, explain further. And don't get me wrong, part of this is me being a dick, but seriously, it's like, okay, how? You gonna yell at me again?
What? You have a better idea, I suppose. Well, do you? I thought as much. Then we divide and conquer as planned. Agreed?
Hey, you didn't even hear me out. Go ahead, tell me again.
What? I thought as much.
Okay, fine. Explain better.
Let the chaos begin. We will show them what it is to find oneself attacked in one's very home.
You do remember that our aim is the sigil, do you not, sister? One might almost think you were enjoying this.
It can be both.
The end justifies the means, brother. And besides, it was they who started it.
True.
Perhaps in learning what it is to suffer as their countless victims have, they might think twice about repeating such crimes.
If they
They
lived.
must be made to understand the sorrow they have caused. You are right. They must learn.
They're ABCs.
Very well. But before we set our plan in motion, I suggest that we first assess the lay of the land within.
Agreed. If we are to proceed as we intend, we must strike first where we feel we might strike best.
Like... Okay, fine. Don't explain your process here. But we do have treasures. What if we just go right up to them? Oh, they left. Okay. It seems the door will open until a carving has been placed in each of the 3 slots. All right. Let's try... Aha! Musk. Anything else? Nothing I could see here. All right, I'm going to go to the right side and see if I find anything. Okay, I had to look up a second map because my main map doesn't show this, but we got a ruby wristband here, and near the entrance, a cower ring. All right, now we can start investigating the place a little bit better here. So why don't we go left first? Okay. There's 15 treasures here. Like, holy fuck. I think I'll go down first. See what treasures we can find there. Excuse me. Got a little bit of hiccups here. Okay. Here's one. Magic water. Anything in here? I don't see anything that looks like... Oh! Mini metal! Okay. But yeah, I got a map up. I just didn't know where it was in there. And then we also have... Oh! I'm keeping Padfoot on for the moment. Moonwort bulbs. And Seed of Agility. Alright, not bad. Nope, what? There's a tube here that looks like it's designed to amplify the voice of anyone who speaks into it. Oh, okay. I'm guessing we're going to need that later. Alright, is there anything... It doesn't look like there's anything on the bottom right. I'm going to look off screen and I'll meet you back here once we're ready to go up. Okay, these are definitely new... Oop, hang on. There we go. These are definitely new enemies here. So, let's take a look here. Skeleton Swordsman, Sail Serpent, Plated Gore Toys. Don't see anything else. Okay, but you're going to multi-slice anyway. And Beast Major. Well, we'll do Lightning from you. And Steel Sickle still going to be... We're going to try random stuff here. Why not from the Gore Toys? Cheerful Ditty did not work. She just ignored my Steel Sickle. Oh, only Kalen. That's so... Oh, Kalen's Lightning's affected by that. A little bad. Fuck you, Paralyze. That's okay. It gives her something to do. You keep doing this. She can go ahead and Sobering Slap him. And you could try Steel Sickling again. Ooh. Pickpocket. And at this point, just let him have it. Hell yeah. What did we pick? Well, okay, we got a level, but what did we pickpocket? A shell armor. Eh. By the way, there was nothing in the bottom right, but anyway.
Would that I might convince the fair Lady Mariella simply to think a little more on her actions.
You're right next to that
Of course,
thing.
on her methods I object to. A few dead mermaids are of little import. And yet, something in their execution doth trouble me mightily.
How dare you speak of such horrors so carelessly?
Zounds! How came you to be here in this place, humans?
Magic, bitch.
This is our home, our haven, our sanctuary. You shall pay the price for sullying it unbidden.
Would that you had heeded the mermaids when they no doubt said the same.
Whoa. I like that.
Did they too cry out in indignation as you do? And what did you do in return, I ask?
Tell him.
It mattereth not what mermaids say, nor humans for that matter. We are monsters.
Dum ba dum bum 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 bum.
It seems words will avail us little here.
Ha! Then let us exchange blows instead. I shall slay you all, and make tribute of your corpses to my beloved mistress.
I have some bad news for you, dude. Oh, it's a group of shining armor. Okay. Well, first things first, why don't we go ahead... Oh, undead and propeller blade are effective here. I guess they're considered undead. Since there's 3 of them, why don't you just go for the damage? Let's see. Of course, you're going to kabuff us. Lightning is effective too, but... Let me see. Oh, Kaswoosh is effective. I really want to oomph Crag, though, first. And why don't you... Kasap? Oh, wow. All spells just work. And she also learned Crackle, by the way. She had Crack before... You know what? Let's see how Crackle does. Oh, really? You're dead. Hell yeah. A little late. Oh, you're not going to get an attack in at all, dude. All right. Just everyone, honestly, just everyone attack, really. You know what? Kasizz. And you know what? Kaswoosh. And Crackle, just go. He's totally dead. Not as impressive. Neither as impressive. That's okay. He didn't even land a hit. Jeez. But we did get experience. Meditation. Nice. He can heal himself now. What'd you get, Kalen? Wild side. Oh, damn. Okay, so we're not just trying to bring someone else over here from the other monsters. We're just kind of beating them up and getting them.
Behold, a speaking tube. The perfect tool for our little plan. Would you not agree?
Meh. Okay, I guess we are doing that.
Aye, that I would. I'll wager the Lady Mariella makes use of it to bark orders at her underlings.
Then we must make the most of this chance while it presents itself. Come, brother! You shall play the part of Belial, and I shall play that of your miserable victim.
Oh.
Belial? What is the meaning of this?
Oh, God.
Well, might thou ask, worm? I, the mighty, nay, the all-powerful Belial, have come to crush your skulls and grind your bones to dust. And at my back stand all those who serve me.
Oh, my God.
Every last one, a great mass of slavering fiends desperate for blood. Flee while thou still might. But resist or even hesitate, and not the slightest trace of mercy shall be thine.
Oh, my God. My hand was in my head for a second there. I was just like, wow. Nice. To sell it.
Run, fellow fiends! We must run! Flee for your lives! Look at them all! Oh no! Oh no!
Lord Belial is attacking us!
Well, for 5, brother. After all Lady Mariella had done, it is she who hath brought this punishment upon us.
Ugh.
Then I, for one, shall not remain to suffer the bone-rattling she hath wrought upon us. Nay, I mean to quit this place while I yet can.
Boo.
Did our little ploy succeed, do you think?
Yes, because I have...
Belial, thou
Oh.
traitor! we shall. Hold, my minions. Do not give an inch. At least not until I have made my own escape. You might make yourselves of this much use to me at least. Attempt to flee before me, and you will regret it. Mark my words.
Wow.
She's truly the worst, the lowest. And yet, in so being, she makes our work very easy indeed.
I guess.
That she does. Surely to hear their own mistress speak so will spread yet more turmoil among the ranks.
Then let us strike while the iron is hot.
No idea how she's going to punish them and all that, but whatever. Alright, so anyway, I'm going up this way to see if I can find any... Oh, treasures. I'm leaving Padfoot on. Coagulant. And a seed of strength. Nice. Alright, oh, come on. We have a little bit more to explore. Like that treasure over there, which we can clearly see. Crack scroll. But she already learned it, no? Who else can learn it? Wrong one. I didn't think Kalen could. Oh, they both can learn it. He could use a hit all. Yeah, I'll give it to him. He only has crack level 1 crack, so why not? Okay. Anything in the bottom one here? The switch is now activated. I guess I kind of needed to do that without realizing I needed to do that. Oh. And money. All right, that's everything on this side we could do, so we got to go on the right now. I'll meet you back over on that side. All right, we're on this side. Down seems to be the correct way to go, so let's go up first. Oh, hi.
Bidding. Lady Mariella is not down here. She is hiding upstairs. Should you wish to enter, you must gather the carvings. Yes, 3 carvings. Now, I've told you all now. Please spare me.
Okay. I mean, I ain't gonna argue. Oh, damn it. Vial of magic water. Okay. And... Alright, dazzle me nots. Oh, and... money. Alright. And we could also exit out this way, too. Alright. Let's try up and down here. I don't see any switches or anything, or places to get items. Oh, here we go. Switch is now activated. Ah. I'm glad we went here last now. Okay. Possibly a new enemy, or at least with that witch lady. I don't know. But anyways, why don't we have you switch to the swallowtail. Attack everybody. Multi-slice again. Go with lightning. You know, actually... No, they're not. They're not really affected by crack. Okay. Or ice, I should say. Okay, then never mind. Go back to multi-slice. And boom is good. Lightning is better. Okay. I'd rather her just go back to stealing. Why don't you try stealing from the Crone Ranger? I also just don't trust her. I think we've seen her, though, so she might not be new. Plated gore toys. Jeez. Okay. Which weapons? You can just attack. Everyone just can attack. Except you. Oh. Well, that worked. But this is also good timing, because we're going down now. Let's try the right side here. Let's see. Oh, hey, stop that. A hocus hat. Peculiar piece of headwear, beloved of wizards from all over. Is it just defense? It's better than the coral hairpin, I guess. So sure. It doesn't seem to do much else though, so I guess it's just defense. All right, I went a little further over. Anything here? Oh, hello.
Very polite, now humans. That is not. Soon you shall breathe your last.
How many of you? All right. Well, first things first. Undead Undoer would be good. Fire is its weakness, so why don't you go with... Really? I thought Cassiz would be super effective. Apparently it's not. Weird. Why don't you multi-slice for now, then? Lightning is not super effective either. No spells really are doing much damage here. Sorry, just threw me off here. I guess Attemptica Swoosh? Do you have anything of note here? You do not. Why don't you just Steel Sickle then? Okay, they resisted that. Okay, they have health. Oh, but not that much health. Okay. Why don't you try... Where's Roundhouse Kick? We'll do Roundhouse Kick, I guess. Maybe that'll be better. I don't know. I'm trying all sorts of things. I know she has Wild Side, but I don't know if it's going to be worth using here. We're going to Oomph Crag then. And why don't you just keep Steel Sickling? Really? Fuck you. Ugh, what a dick. Full heal, and you may as well just lightning, I guess. And Steel Sickle, keep going. Nice. I'm just getting annoyed by some of their attacks, really. Alright, yeah, you can just Flame Slash at this point, and attack and Steel Sickle. They had some heavy hits and some heavy health, but that's about it. No Righteous Anger, though, from Matilda. Alright. And the next wooden thing. Symbol of Scorn. No notes, apparently. Alright. Okay, anyway. 3 treasures left, and I think they're all behind that main door. Unless there's something... Nope, not there. Not that I could see. Another one of you.
Belial? Wait, you're not the... Not he? Then I still might make my escape through you.
Got it healed. Alright, this looks like a lot of... We've done this before, so I'll just skip this for you guys. Okay, Osteonaut's done. It was a lot easier now that I knew what to expect, so... Anyway. They drop something, but also we get some treasure. Symbol of Slyness. Now we can confront her. Oh, for a second I thought in the upper left that was actually her. It looks like it's just a doll. Jeez. Yeah, right over there. Creepy as hell. Holy crap. Shield of Shame. Great Ghost Trident. That might be decent. And money. I already know the Shield of Shame is garbage. Lessen the pain felt from any attacks that hit the wielder, but dumps the brunt of the damage on an ally. Oh, that's interesting, but that would be bad for this type of party. Anyway, let's see. The Trident is weaker than... Oh, wait, hold on. Let's try that again. It is still apparently weaker than this, or you can't equip it. You can. Oh, hey. And it's decent damage. 3-pronged of an ocean, especially effective against aquatic enemies. You really don't have much use for it. You can't equip it. You can, but it's weak. I mean, I guess it might be good for fighting some of the aquatic enemies. I guess for now, it's better than a sharp stick in the eye for Kalen. All right. Well, anyways, I guess I'll meet you back up top where we can unlock the thing and fight Mariella. All right, we're at the door. Let's put those wooden things to work. The door creaks open. It sure does. I already healed up and got our mana all set up. I also put rousing rings on majority of people just so that we can handle sleep, I'm guessing, anyway.
Oh me, oh my! I must hurry if I'm to pack all my precious treasures and make my escape. This most certainly my pillows.
That
my
feels
beautiful
disturbing.
blankets, my
You care more for your belongings than those who serve you. Is it any wonder they desert you?
Whence did you excrescences spring? And where is Belial? And what is the meaning of this?
It was all a lie, designed to sow confusion among your underlings.
What?
And it worked.
Now, they are all gone, leaving you alone and exposed.
But they did not flee solely thanks to our subterfuge, effective though it was.
No, they fled as much because of the mistreatment they have suffered at your hands.
Someone gave us
They were
some
disloyal
answers.
and disunified. Little wonder, since you treated them as naught but pawns. But now, O Queen, you stand alone.
Oh, you plainly think your words right pretty, child, but you are nothing. Nobody! You speak as if I have need of those pitiful excuses for vassals. You will
Good voice
rue your
actress.
hastiness in crowing, little one. Now come, and I will teach you.
Let's see if she will, because I have no idea what to expect.
You ask why I mistreat those who serve me, why they are to me as so much refuse. 'Tis simple. I have need of none of them, of none save mighty Hargon.
Okay. Big battle time. Okay, let's see. First things first. Attack attacker is probably a good idea just to ruffle some feathers here. You are going to go ahead and kabuff. You are going to... I normally would oomph, but no. You're going to magic barrier, and you are going to insta-ladle.
We will prevail!
To me, worms! To me, worms!
To her, worms! Okay. She could summon those assholes. That's not fun. Let's see. But we got our buffs in. And she already did attack. He already did attack attacker. We're okay on that. I think you should keep focusing on her. The others could do area of effect damage. Best being then is, what is it? Was it Flying Knee against her? Nope, stop. There we go. It was going in a weird order. Anyways. You got all your buffs out. Cracker is good against them. You could do that. You already got Kabuff up. I think, yeah, you try that. You are going to go ahead and oomph up. Where are you? Oomph up Crag. And then you're done stealing stuff. Thin air might not be the worst idea. Or Crackle. We'll try Crackle. Ooh, perfect. That should have killed him.
We fight as one!
I'm not sure how I feel about that. Okay. Flying knee her. You are going to... I'm trying to think of other ways you could do multi-hitting besides, like, the crappy boomerang at the moment. I wonder if poof would work on them, but I don't want to waste the turn. That's really what it is. Let's see. You know what? Multi-slice. Let's see how that goes. You lack a good hit-all right now anyway, other than lightning. You oomphed. You already got the buffs up. Sap's probably not going to matter much. And sorry, guys, I know this is taking a moment. I'm just trying to think of all... Oh! Wild side. Yeah, you know what? Go for it. And then for you, I wonder if you could put them to sleep. We could try. Oh. I didn't mean on her. Oh! She's going to wake up. That's obnoxious. But okay, she can be put to sleep. It's not who I meant to do that to, though, so. You attack them. Flashing of Love does that, but you're not going to be doing that. She doesn't have anything that's going to be effective against the undead guy. Nothing. Jeez. All right, well, you're going to be doing... Whatever you're doing is going to be done twice. So why don't... I guess you may as well attack her. Double Frizzle is not the worst idea, at least. And then you can try putting Osteonaut to sleep. I don't know if her getting MP matters. Oh, God damn it, she did not listen. Thank you, Magic Barrier. Nice. Ow. All right. We need Kabuff. We need heals. You keep flying neat, Mariella. Oh, Mariella is already vulnerable. That's not bad. All right. You're going to have to heal. You keep frizzling, I think, actually. And then you're going to go ahead and Kabuff. I wonder if she didn't have enough MP for her crackle unless we used magic against her. All right. Magic barrier is going to go down. We didn't need Insulatal, so that part's fine. Flying knee. You got to do another full heal. And... You know, just keep frizzling at this point. Why not? All right. You got everything else settled. See about Sleepy slashing Osteonaut again, please. Highly resistant. Okay, thank you. Good damage.
Have care. Thank you very much. Do your worst. Do your worst.
That's annoying. And that thing's going to try to do shit all, really, right now. Okay. Keep trying to flying knee. I have a feeling it's going to get intercepted, though. You don't need to heal anymore. You don't need to kabuff. At this point, crack to try to ruin that guy's day. And let's see. No matter what you do, you're gonna. You don't have. You're the only one with magic barrier, and you have wild side on. I'd have to risk non-magic barrier up with that. I think I'm gonna do that anyway, though. Your only hit all spell. Now your only hit all is gonna be lightning. So do lightning so we can get some extra damage out. And then you are also going to crackle. Because we don't need Insulato. Yep, this is why. There you go. Double on that. Oh, why? You dick. Well, at least he's down, but it's not what I wanted, really. Ah, shit. Oh, he's out of oomph anyway. Alright, yeah, Flying Knee's not going to be as much damage as you'd like at the moment. Yeah, you can heal yourself. I'm sorry. Guys, I'm sorry. I know this is getting a little slow, but it's like I'm a little puzzled with some things. You need to heal. Screw it. You're going to oomph him. And fuck it. Could crackle anyway.
Full heal.
This might sting a bit.
Everyone resisted that. No magic barrier. What the? I could have sworn I had it on her, not... fuck you. Whatever. You weren't oomphed anyway at the time. Let's see. Kabuff's going to be losing it soon, too. I need her to multi-heal this turn. So what about your physical moves, dude? You really don't have a lot of good ones. Yeah, we're going to have her multi-heal. And Crackle ain't going to do shit really right now. Maybe Harvest Moon. Or, I could just Sleepy Slap the shit out of her. I don't know. Oh, try Shocking on Osteonaut. Yes!
Thank you very much.
Good. All right. We're all set then. I like how she went down first, and it's going to make us finish them after all. But okay, fine. Undead Doer. It's going to go down. You are going to go ahead and Flame Slash. You may as well just attack. And you know what? Let's be a little cheeky.
That's quite enough. Playtime is over.
Playtime is over? No, you're dead. That's why playtime's over. Good for you. And you too. Purse Cutter. Ooh. That's a fun move.
You are troublesome indeed for mere children.
She yields?
All this talk of little ones, of children, does our being so upset you?
Aye, that it does, little one. You are children and should behave as such. You should by rights be meek and pliable and easy to kill.
We were all these things and more when first our journey began. But we have been through much since then, and gained the support and encouragement of many besides ourselves. And in so doing, we have grown strong, stronger than our years might suggest. There is no hardship we cannot endure as long as we are together.
Hold your tongue, child, lest your silver spoon crack a tooth.
Silence, witch. Hand us that stone that is pinned to your lapel. Do so, and we might yet spare you.
This'll thing? 'Tis merely a rock, child. Do you truly seek such trifling power as this?
Can
Yeah.
she truly not know? Is there yet more that was shared with Atlas and Belial, but not with her?
Makes sense.
Relinquish the stone, and we shall see to it that you come to no harm. You have our word.
Oh, do I now? A lesson. You must take the things which you desire, and if necessary, be prepared to kill in order to do so. If not, how is anyone to know that you truly desire them?
Why do you need to let them know? And she left.
Truly, you are yet babes.
Oh, she was to her word, at least?
She escaped us once again.
Perhaps she spoke true. Perhaps if we truly desired the sigil, we would simply have cut her down and taken it.
What? Surely you jest. To strike down a defeated foe and engage in thievery into the bargain? I could never do such a thing. Could you, cousin? Is this truly the path we should have chosen?
No. And this is not a dick no. This is a... Yeah.
Good. She had yielded. It would not have been right.
Thank you, Undertale.
She had not truly yielded. She simply found herself at a disadvantage.
It matters not. What matters is that the sigil is ours. Let us take solace in that for now.
Assuming she tossed the right thing for us? Yes. Nice. Oh, the soul sigil. That's the overpowered one. Well, I say overpowered. It's the one that gives us extra abilities. It was really good for in one, but you got it first. You needed it in the first.
Indeed. That was the final sigil.
Was it?
A job well done, if I do say so myself.
I suppose we ought to pay the fairies a visit then.
Yes, let us make for their palace.
I thought we had one more. Simply having sigils in your position. Soul sigil increases your party's members' maximum HP. Whoa. It can also cause some spells and abilities to transform more powerful versions if following conditions are met. Character's HP is below 50%. You hold down Y when activating certain spells or abilities, sort of like we know. You will need to select a spell or ability in the battle menu by holding down Y or hold down just before the character acts in battle. Here are examples. Beast Bopper for Midenhall and Achilles Wheel for Cannock. Oh yeah, we've seen a couple of those. And souped up skills entries. Dozen souped up skills unleashed with the soul sigil. Better idea, try talking to people of the world, many books across your travels. While being at death's door sometimes triggers these transformations, it's worth remembering you don't necessarily need to be below 50% HP to activate them. Take part in enough battles, you might even work out conditions that trigger the soul sigil yourself. I know in the first game, Focus Pocus and sometimes Reheal, or at least Reheal from Gwaelin, would do the job. No treasures we can get, so this is not a real chest. Anything that we can observe. Whoa. Tired-looking face. Seriously, these creepy-ass dolls. But you know what? Despite Mariella being really, really just terrible, she at least kept her word and actually gave us the right stone. She could have easily just threw something, random anything, and no one would have cared. All right. Do we have anything else that's going to pop up for us? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Wrong thing. 7 living memories. Oh, yeah, so we have the living memories still to go for as well. But it looks like we did get all the sigils. I'm going to call it there. It's been enough time. Next time, we'll pay the fairies a visit, see what's up next. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye-bye.